Hello everyone, it's the Creative Chris. Thank you for coming by, and if you have not already done so, please subscribe. To those who are already subscribed, thank you for subscribing. Please like and share the video. We're on day 12. It's the Advent series from Craft Pack Canada, and we are on day 12. So we're going to extend down on these houses that we've been doing, and the Christmas tree that's here that's decorated very nicely. We're going to do this section here tonight. It is late. I didn't get to do this on my lunch break. I had a busy day. So we are on to section number 12. Yeah, I had a busy day today. It was Friday. Fridays seem to be busier for me for some reason. I don't know why. So, and then this evening I had a Christmas party with the men's group from the church. So yeah, and I just got home a little while ago, and I'm doing this before I go to bed because I am committed or certifiable or something. I'm something. So yeah, we had the little church thing this evening, the Christmas party for the church this evening, and I got invited to another thing on Sunday afternoon with them. So maybe I'll go to that. Why not? It's at Akeem's house, and Akeem is like my friend. So I think I'm gonna have to go because his little guy was there tonight with him, Micah. He's so cute. Yeah, they were playing games, and he was like right involved in the games. He was playing the games along with the adults. So yeah, it was fun. We had a good time. It was a Christmas party, but it was dinosaur themed. Like, I know. Yep. Anyway, the host of the party really enjoys dinosaurs, apparently. Did not know that. I thought it was a joke when they said that it was going to be a dinosaur-themed party. I thought it was a big joke. I was like, this is not going to be a dinosaur-themed party after all. Like, I mean, it's Christmas. It's going to be a Christmas party, right? No, dinosaurs everywhere. Okay, then. Yeah. So we watched Jurassic Park, the second one. Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun night. We enjoyed it. We had a laugh. We had some food. They had pizza. And they had this punch they were calling swamp water. Didn't drink that. I drank Coke Zero instead. Because, well, that's what I drink. That's my drink of choice. And one of the young guys who don't drive needed a ride home, so I gave him a ride home afterwards because, like, I'm a terrible person. And, you know, terrible people do terrible things. So, no, I'm not a terrible person. I'm a good person. I really am. I really, really am. Don't believe what you see. Don't believe anything you hear and only half what you see, is what my mother always said. So, if somebody tells you I'm not a good person, don't believe it at all. Because I am. I am freaking amazing. Like I said, like I used to always say to my mother, now I don't know why anybody don't like me, so I'm a freaking delight. I had a manager that didn't like me one time. So this is what I said to her. I said, I don't know why you don't like me, so I'm a freaking delight. So, yeah. I'm multi-placing. Look at me. Look at me go. And I already missed one from the first symbol that I did. I missed another one right there. Look at that. Look at me. Look at me being consistent, if nothing. If not, I'm nothing if I'm not consistent. It's too big. Yeah. It's 11:30 at night. Mama's going to do 12 bongs in a half hour. So she'll be really saying hi. That was only a preamble to what she's going to be saying later. Hopefully in a half hour I will be pretty deep into this one, into this section. Because it looks like there is a bit of color blocking going on here, so maybe we won't be too long. And I say that every day, but I end up being at least an hour anyway. So yes, we will get Mama's 12 bongs, 12 ding dongs tonight, because I am not going to be done in the next next half hour anyway. So I've only been 6 minutes. It's going to take me more than 36 minutes to do this section. Guarantee. I can guarantee you that, because there is quite a bit of confetti in this section too. There's just a little bit of color blocking up in this corner here. So we're gonna take care of this. Take care of the symbols as they come. Like I always do. And you fell off. But you're going, where'd you go? There you went. There you went. That's where you went. So pretty non-eventful day. It wasn't like it was busy, but it wasn't like busy because it was anything extraordinary happening. It was just a busy day. Which is always busy days. Fridays seem to be my busiest of the days too. So I usually have like some really odd things that come out of the woodwork on Friday. People ask the oddest questions on a Friday. Especially if something is due on Monday. Which they do have, the whole team had something due this Monday. I sent out a message to them all today. I said, make sure you get this done by the end of the day today, because Monday is the deadline. So I'm just wondering now how many of them are going to come back to me on Monday and say, can I have an extension? And I'm like, it's not up to me. It's really not up to me. Nope, because that's a national office. That deadline was a national office deadline. For December 15th. Not up to me. The other deadline is Monday for something that I'm doing on Tuesday. So that deadline is up to me. I did have somebody ask if they could submit later in the day on Monday. And I'm like, well, we were hoping by the end of the day. But if I have most of them, I can get it mostly done on Tuesday, and then when I need yours, I can just get it done. I'll reach out, and if you don't have it ready, well, you're out. You are not going to be in the running if you don't have your submission done on time. Because I have to have everything done by Wednesday, so I'm going to be doing that on Tuesday afternoon. I'll be taking care of preparation on Tuesday afternoon. And I don't want to have to be chasing things down on Wednesday morning. Really do not want to be doing that. I do enough of that as it is. I don't want to be chasing people for things on Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't want to be chasing down people on Wednesday morning for something that I have to present on Wednesday afternoon. No. Not what I want to do at all. Okay, let me get these off and get this putty back to inside the placer. I showed somebody this canvas today on camera, like on a video call, and this thing looks really good through a viewfinder. Like, I don't look that great to me looking at it from like a foot away, but from a view through a viewfinder, like a couple of, maybe like, oh, I don't know, it looks like it's about 6 feet away. This thing looks amazing. When it's done, I'll show you. Like on the 24th when it's done, I mean. When the whole thing is complete. This is some confetti with this particular symbol. Now there's some color blocking down here with it. Not too bad. This is a lot of brown in this particular section, so I know I'm going to be missing some of the symbols. I'll just pick them up as I'm going, kind of thing. I'll get it done. If my landlords can hear me, they're thinking that I'm crazy because I'm talking to myself, or they think I'm talking to myself. I'm actually talking to all you. Yes, talking to you guys. Making sure you're all okay and paying attention. Don't like to be chatting this late at night generally, but it's not terrible. It's not too bad. I'm not making a lot of noise. They don't tend to hear much out of me anyway, so that's good. one more. That's 3 of them. I thought it was only 2, but it's 3. Now we got the one up there. I'm tired. I woke up at stupid o'clock this morning. And if you want to know what stupid o'clock is, it's like, I don't know, 3 a.m. or something like that. It's crazy. And that to me is stupid o'clock. Like, I don't need to be awake at 3 a.m. ever. I was texting a friend of mine at 6 a.m. And I'm like, why am I awake at stupid o'clock? But anyway. I was awake at stupid o'clock. I better not be awake at stupid o'clock tomorrow morning. The morning that I can sleep in, of course, I won't sleep in. I'll be up and on to go early. Because that's what I'm like. Because I can't. I don't know, my body just won't allow me to stay in bed late. I get up not early, but like I get up at a decent hour. Even on weekends. And I'm ready to get up on weekends before the time to get up generally on weekdays. Because when the time comes to get up on a weekday, I don't want to get up. On a weekend, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm up. I'm good. But then, whoop, there's your earthquake, Teresa. Sorry, sorry for everybody else. Teresa actually likes those, so I kind of like to get one in on every video just for her. So, the rest of you, if you don't like them, I'm sorry. But I know Teresa loves her earthquake. She loves a good earthquake. And yes, she has a good solid foundation on her house. She told me that. But she loves her earthquake. Don't you, Teresa? You like your earthquake. And that is, of course, my friend in Australia. Very nice lady she is. She watches the videos all the time. Faithful viewer. And thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Oh, come here. Those two were trying to get away. Didn't work for them. They tried to do a prison break, but it didn't work for them. Nope, did not work at all. Now I see 2 that I missed. Look at that. Those 2, they knew that they needed to be there for a reason. Come on back then and get on the canvas. You knew you needed to be there. There you go. And this is the starburst symbol. I call it a starburst. It's like a firework almost. This is this symbol. That's the symbol. I call it a starburst. Because it looks like a star. very many of them. Thought there was more. But again, because it's so confetti heavy in this section, it looks like there's a lot of symbols left to cover, because there is a lot of symbols left to cover, but they're all different symbols. Or mostly different symbols, I guess I could say. All right, moving right along. Pick up a drill if you're going to lay it on the canvas. Why, that's a sign that my putty needs to be refreshed. It needs to be fluffed up. Excuse me. Sorry, that came out of nowhere. I've had fits of sneezing lately, like a lot of them. I don't feel like I'm coming down with anything. It's just that I've been sneezing a lot lately. Might be allergies. I'm allergic to everything. I think that's all. That's holiday. It's holiday. This one has a few more. Seems like. But there's like one here and there for this one. I see some that I missed. Oh, I see a few that I missed of the Starburst ones too. There's a few of them, so I'm just going to pour out some. So it's easier to do than picking in the pot. Oh, and that one's a turtle. Don't want to turn over. Yeah. It looked like there was a lot of these, but it's just like there's one here and there. It's crazy how deceptive this canvas is. This one right here that I missed. I think I have all of this J symbol done. No, I don't. There's two there. I'm finding a lot that I've missed. So we'll get them in. We'll make sure that they're done. Yeah, I'm seeing a few. Let's just keep moving on with what we're doing here. And we'll get it. We'll get them all done. We'll put drills on all of the symbols before too long. They're flying all over the place, so I'm going to sweep the floor again. I'm not doing it at night. Do it tomorrow. I am not sweeping this floor tonight. Not doing it. You can't make me. I'm not doing it, and you can't make me. Big piece of trash. What's over here? Any of them? No. Not very many. See, this is a lot of confetti in this section. This is what takes the time, looking for the symbols. Goodness. Very confetti heavy. We've had a couple of sections so lately that didn't have a lot of confetti, didn't have as much confetti, had more color blocking. So I'm not complaining. I do love confetti. But when it's this late at night, I also love getting the section done quickly. I know, can't have it all, right? Can't have it all. You can't have everything. But what if you want it all? What if you want everything? What if I do want it all? And they say I can't have it all. And I'm greedy and I want it all. I think I should be allowed. What's your thought? Do you think I should be allowed to have it all? Or should I just accept the fact that I can't? Because I don't think it's fair. I really don't think it's fair that I can't have it all. So many others do. So many others have so much more than me. No, they don't. They really don't. I'm not that person at all. I don't care what anybody else got. I know that I have what I need, and that will sustain me. And if at any point I can't get what I need, then we will have an issue. But it hasn't come to that point where I can't get what I need. I got everything I need, a lot of what I want. A whole lot of what I want. So, that must mean that I have it all. Because I got everything I need. Some people don't have what they need, but I do. I'm fortunate that way. I have been very fortunate that way to be able to always have what I need. If I can't get it for myself, I ask my friends to help me get what I need, and I pay for it. They'll get it for me. They've always been there for me, so I don't see that changing anytime soon. Okay, number 3. You're still in frame. This is tree. Just in case you didn't notice, all that's tree. And what's around it is building. Come on, come off. Why won't you come off the placer? Because you're stubborn, that's why. Go over there while your friends go down in this row. And another friend goes up in that row. You get going all up through here. Here she goes. There she is. She did her thing for midnight. here and here, and I think that's the end of those. Looks like it might be. I see some of the J's that I missed. I'm like really not impressed with how many I'm missing. I've seen a lot that I've missed. Oh well. Well, like I said, we'll pick them up later on. Before too long, we'll get them all picked up and taken care of. Now you want to go in the jar, in the lid, in the container. There you are. Now the heart symbol. Okay. Let's do this. Yes, Lisa, there's some blue in this section. Quite a bit of blue because we're on that tree. And that tree has snow on it. So that's the blue. This is the tree right here, this section right there. Right up through the middle, we've got the tree happening. But again, it's not a terrible amount of blue. We've got more browns than blues. In this section especially. It seems like, oh no, I missed some threes, but that's okay. It's okay, I'll get them. Get them later. It's the symbol I just did too. It's alright. We'll pick them up later. Looks like I got those. One more over there. And I missed right there. Right among the threes that I missed out on. do this diamond one. So if you want to get this painting or anything else from Craft Pack Canada, the link to their website will be in the description box below. Of course, they sell more than just the Advent calendar. They have a lot of different paintings on their website. They are produced in Canada because they make them themselves in their own facility. They send them from Canada to worldwide. There is, of course, shipping costs because, well, shipping is not free. But if you do order over a certain amount, they do not charge extra for shipping. So you get your shipping free if you order over a certain amount, but I don't know what that amount is because I have not been on the website in a little while. I should know this information, but I don't. So here's your prompt. Go to the website and find out how much you need to order in Canadian dollars to get free shipping. I'm sure that they offer that. If they don't, I apologize. They have different promotions all the time on their website. So, like, sometimes you can choose from the discontinued stock, and they'll send you free items from the discontinued stock if you choose. If you have a certain amount in your cart, when you check out, you can choose 1 or 2 discontinued items and they give them to you for free. Now the amount of those items do not go toward your shipping cost, of course, but I think the shipping thing is below the threshold for the other promotion. And I don't even know if that promotion is available right now, but I know that I did take advantage of that one time before to get something from the discontinued stocks for free with an order of a certain amount or more. So yeah, I ended up getting something from that, and it turned out to be very nice, actually. I mean, it's not discontinued because it's not good. It's discontinued because it's an image that they're not going to be carrying anymore in their shop. So that's the only reason why it's discontinued. It's just a discontinued image. Not because it's not a good product. All of their items are good items. As you can see from this particular diamond painting, the glue was great. Like, I mean, the drills are good. Minimal trash. I mean, I've got this painting now, I'm up to day 12, so this is halfway done, and that's all the trash I have. Like, that's the trash for 12 days of diamond painting. And some of that is just pieces that I found on the table after I've done a section, a color, and there have been some of them just laying around the table. So that's why there's some of those are in there are not actually trash. They're just random little drills that fell on the table and I didn't know exactly where they go. I don't know what color they came out of, so that's why they're in the trash bin. They're not trash. So minimal trash for this particular painting. The drills are good, they're clean, they're not dusty, they're not dirty. They're easy to pick up and place, as you can see, I mean, from the last 12 days. We're halfway through this diamond painting today. I cannot believe that we are halfway there. Like, it's only 12 more sections and we will be done with this diamond painting. Like, the first 12 sections seem like they take longer than the last 12. So I can only imagine now how quick this is going to go for the next 12 days. Nuts. is just nuts. Yes. So like this section is not taking me as long as I thought it would, even though there is quite a bit of confetti. It's not taking me as long. Like I'm 48 minutes in. 10 minutes and I'm at an hour, so I mean, yeah, in another 10 minutes I probably will have quite a bit of this done if I keep at it and not stopping and talking so much. You know what I mean. I mean, I have to talk to you guys, but I can work and talk at the same time, or I should be able to work and talk at the same time. So now we're filling in some of these that I missed, the J's, because they're right up here. There's one here, and there's a couple over here. Those are ones that I missed. I don't see any more. I'm scanning quickly. I don't see any more. And the next one is going to be the M. I don't see a lot of those in there, but I'm seeing a lot of ones that I've missed from other symbols. So we will get those done. There's a couple more M's over here. There's another one there. I don't see any more. This one here I've already done, but I see a couple that I've missed. See one here, and there was another one I just saw. Right there, right on the bottom. There was two. This is where I have to be careful. 1 and A. Because A is 1 and 1 is 21. And one of those just landed on my canvas somewhere. Where is it? Oh. Is that it? Oh well, we'll find it. If it landed like somewhere that's totally out of place, we'll see it. If it landed somewhere where it don't look like it's totally out of place, we may not notice it. So, is that it? That's it. That's it right there. It didn't land somewhere where it was totally out of place, but it didn't land directly on the drill field properly, so I found it. So I just moved over to a symbol where it's supposed to be. The drills do get stuck in the grooves. I may need to wash my tray. Possibly. Now, where is... Oh, there it is. I put it in the wrong spot when I put it back. That's all. Oh, needs a few more of those. think I got them all. I'm going to say I got them all. And put it away, and then I'm going to find some that I didn't do, because that's the way it works. With me, that's the way it always works. So this one, I missed some of those too. Not going to take me long to put them on because I think it's only 6 of them. I think that's all of them that I've missed. Get back in the container. Not a lot of this one around either. Oops, need to be on the tip of the pen if you're going to be placed on the canvas. I didn't fluff up my putty. Basically just pulling it out and putting it back in a different position, and it'll be sticky again. That's what I do. That's all I do. Yeah. The letter Y, a word to the wise. Don't skip out on the other symbol that you were doing. And I told you that I would find one of the 6s that I missed, and it was right up at the top there. Like right there. See, I missed it. Right, the coffee cup, I missed one of those. It's only one. There it is. The letter H. Getting down to little nitty gritties now, and it's all pretty much confetti pieces. Looking to see, don't want to miss any because I hate going back and doing them over. I really do. I mean, you would think that I really enjoyed it by the amount of things that I actually missed during the section, but I really don't like missing them. up through here. We're not done with it yet. Oh, just a couple more. One there and one there. One up there. They're multiplying. I swear to you, they are multiplying. Coming out of the woodwork. Another one there. Right there. And another one there. Now, I don't have any left in my tray, so that's probably all of them. There we go. Let's say it is right now anyway. I missed one of these. Up there. And I missed another one right here. How stunned I am sometimes. Missing them. Here. Right there. Now this is not black. This is actually a dark blue. The darkest of dark blues. It's 939. There is no 310 in this particular kit. No 310 whatsoever. So there's actually no black on this canvas. 939 is the darkest. But it is like a blue black. It's like a very, very dark navy. If you look at it on a canvas, it looks like it's black, but it's actually not. It's blue. Blue, blue, blue. And there's a K that I missed. The T will do next. Not very many of that one. Just right, just a few right in through here. Just brightens up that little area through the house, from the house to the tree. Kind of gives it a little bit of a transition from the house to the tree. Blurs that line kind of thing. And we'll finish the threes that we didn't get to do earlier. T. So yes, there's a lot of blue in this section. I know, Lisa, you're like, I don't want to be working on blue, but it's okay. Maybe the next section tomorrow won't have as much blue. So you can do section 13 and not have to worry about the blue. How's that? Oh, we're an hour and 5 minutes in. No, that's not the right one. It's on this one. So here's A's and 4s. Now the 4 is a black symbol on the background. The A is a white symbol on the background. But I still got confused. So I understand how other people can get confused. The 4 and the A do look similar, of course. And the letter U. I think there's only a couple of these, so we're going to pot pick. There we go. Yes. There's only a couple of those. Minimal. Minimal pieces. I missed a C down at the bottom here. We'll put that one on. Then we'll go on to the next symbol, which is this one. It's the arrow with the circle almost all the way around it. Letter A, not number A, letter A. Number 1, chronologically. Like there's only this section, this little bit in the middle of the section to do. So if I miss the symbols now, I'm stupid. Not so smart, we'll say. I missed a 4. I missed a 4. It's right there. Two there. And another one there. I see a 3 that I missed. There. I see a 1 that I missed. Look at this, like I swear to God I'm paying attention. I really do. I'm really paying attention. I really am. But I'm just missing them all over the place. Okay. We are down to the last few here now. So shouldn't be missing any symbols now, because I'm down to the last few symbols. I missed a P. I see that one. So we'll put that one in. Being a turtle. When I say it's being a turtle, it means that it's on its flat side up and refuses to turn over. Flat side up, refusing to turn over, and that's a turtle. I need one. Where did the other one go? Right there. You're still in frame? Yes, you are. Look at that. This one only needs 2. So we're just gonna take 1, 2. And this one has 4. And bunch of turtles. 4. Nope, needs 1 more. 5. Look at that. 1 microphone. Nope, and I missed a G. I needed 6. Two of that thick, heavy L. Oh, there's another earthquake, Teresa, right before I'm done. Right before I'm done, I give you another earthquake. I do want to say thank you for joining me for this session today. It's like an hour and 13 minutes in. We're going to call it done. So we have another section done. We have the whole thing from top to bottom done here now on this particular side. So that whole side is done. And it is a tree that is sitting right here. Thank you very much. If you have not already, please subscribe, hit the like button, hit the share button, and you can get notified each and every time that I upload a new video by hitting the all after you hit the notification bell. Thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.